OK, some breaking news to bring you here on Sky Sports News. And Cristiano Ronaldo has given an interview to Piers Morgan. And we're just getting the start of what is being said, or what has been said on that. And Cristiano Ronaldo has said that he feels betrayed by Manchester United and that the club are trying to force him out. He says Erik ten Hag and members of the board are trying to force him out, and that people in the club, some people in the club, don't want him there. And he says that includes last season as well. I'm just seeing some quotes for the first time of this interview. When speaking about Ten Hag, Ronaldo says, "I don't have respect for him because he doesn't show respect for me. If you don't have respect for me, I'm never going to have respect for you. If you don't have respect for me," he says again, "I'm never going to have respect for you." So that's just one of the topics that is being talked about in this interview. As we get more on this, we will bring it to you here on Sky Sports News. But the headlines from it is that Cristiano Ronaldo feels betrayed by Manchester United, and that the club, including Erik ten Hag and members of the board, are trying to force him out of Old Trafford. Let's take a look at Ronaldo's stats this season, which have certainly tailed off under Erik ten Hag. He was on the pitch 72% of the time in the Premier League last season, averaging a goal every 137 minutes. This season, he is down to 41% of pitch time and a goal every 520 minutes. And his chance conversion rate has plummeted from 16% to 4%. OK, let's bring you some more information, some more quotes from this interview with Cristiano Ronaldo that has been conducted by Piers Morgan. Some of the headlines were that Ronaldo felt betrayed by Manchester United. He feels betrayed by United and says that the club are trying to force him out. That includes Erik ten Hag and members of the board. He said people in the club don't want him there, and that included last season. Some of the new quotes that we're reading now concern a lot of different subjects, including when he originally arrived back at Manchester United. You might remember that there was a possibility he was going to go to Manchester City, and he talks of a call from Sir Alex Ferguson that changes his mind. He says, "I followed my heart. He," meaning Sir Alex, "said to me, it's impossible for you to come to Man City. And I said, OK, boss." He then talks about what it was like when he actually arrived back at Old Trafford. He says the progress was zero. "Since Sir Alex left, I saw no evolution in the club. Nothing had changed." He moves on to say, "I think the fans should know the truth." He says, "I want the best for the club. This is why I come to Manchester United, but you have some things inside that don't help us reach the top level as City, Liverpool and even now Arsenal. A club with this dimension should be top of the tree in my opinion, and they are not, unfortunately." The quotes continue. "As Picasso said, you have to destroy it to rebuild it." That is similar to the artist's quote who said, "Every act of creation is first an act of destruction." He carries on, Ronaldo, saying, "If they start with me, for me, it's not a problem. I love Manchester United. I love the fans. They're always on my side. But if they want to do it different, they have to change many, many things." But then talking about what Sir Alex thinks of the current situation, Ronaldo says he knows better than anybody that the club is not on the path they deserve to be. He knows, everyone knows, the people who don't see that, it's because they don't want to see. They are blind. So a lot of quotes coming from this interview between Cristiano Ronaldo and Piers Morgan. But some of the headlines so far out of that interview is that he feels betrayed by Manchester United and that the club are trying to force him out.